Did you know there was a woman who thrived on a vegan diet for nearly a century? Yep, Loreen Dinwiddie lived to an incredible 109 years old, all while eating plant-based for over 90 years. Curious how she did it? Today, we're diving into her amazing story, one that proves you can stay active, healthy, and vibrant well into old age. Loreen Dinwiddie just turned 109, radiating energy and thriving on a plant-centered lifestyle she credits for her long life. Welcome to our channel, where thriving beings like you can explore the secrets of vibrant living as we share inspiring stories of those who have unlocked health, happiness, and longevity. If you're curious about the benefits of this lifestyle or looking for motivation to live more wholesomely, you're in the right place. Join our community, subscribe, and let's thrive together. Who was Loreen Dinwiddie? Loreen Dinwiddie wasn't just a dedicated vegan, she was a trailblazer. Going vegan in 1922 was far from common, but for Loreen, it was a no-brainer. Imagine being one of the first people in your community, or even the country, to embrace a plant-based lifestyle. She had heard a doctor speak about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and it clicked for her immediately. For her, it wasn't a trend. It was a commitment to living in harmony with nature and taking a stand for her beliefs. Growing up in the early 1900s, Loreen lived through a time when the world was rapidly changing. People's diets were typically centered around animal products, especially in rural communities. But Loreen's family, even before she became vegan, emphasized the importance of fresh foods. This probably planted the seeds for her decision to explore veganism later on. She was a curious person, always looking for ways to improve her health and well-being. And this curiosity led her to the speech that would change her life. To understand Loreen's story, you need to step back and consider what veganism looked like in the 1920s. It wasn't like today, where you can walk into a grocery store and find a whole section dedicated to vegan products. In Loreen's time, even the term vegan wasn't widely known. The concept of avoiding animal products was seen as unusual, and it required a lot of determination to maintain such a lifestyle. Yet Loreen did just that. She learned to adapt her diet to fit the available foods, relying on vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. She probably cooked a lot from scratch given the lack of prepared vegan foods. Imagine the resourcefulness and resilience required to make that choice and stick with it through thick and thin. Loreen didn't just make it work, she thrived on it. Loreen wasn't just about food, though. She was an avid painter, filling her life with creativity and color. Even in her later years, Loreen stayed active, walking with the help of a walker right up until her passing. She lived life fully, a testament to her choices and her spirit. She often painted scenes inspired by nature, which makes sense given her love for the natural world and her commitment to veganism. Her paintings were a way for her to express the beauty she saw in a world that she believed deserved protection and respect. Why vegan for 90 years? You might be wondering, what motivated Loreen to stay vegan for so long? Well, for her, it wasn't just a diet, it was a lifestyle. She believed that eating plant-based helped her stay healthy, vibrant, and connected to nature. Over the years, she saw many health trends come and go, but she stuck to her roots, literally and figuratively. Let's talk about the health benefits Loreen might have experienced on her vegan journey. Today, we know a lot about the potential benefits of a vegan diet: lower risk of heart disease, improved blood pressure, and even better blood sugar control. But in Loreen's time, much of this research wasn't available. She relied on her instincts and her belief in the healing power of plants. Modern studies have shown that a well-planned vegan diet can provide all the nutrients necessary for health at every stage of life, from infancy to old age. Loreen's diet likely consisted of plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains and legumes, which we know are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This combination would have helped her maintain her health and vitality well into her hundreds. For Loreen, veganism wasn't just about her health. It was also a moral and ethical choice. She believed in living a life that did as little harm as possible and that extended to the food she ate. By choosing a vegan lifestyle, she felt that she was making a positive impact on the world, even if it was just in a small way. In a world that was largely indifferent to animal rights, Loreen stood firm in her beliefs. Her choice to go vegan in the 1920s speaks to her strength of character and her willingness to swim against the current. She knew that her actions mattered, even if they weren't always understood by those around her. Loreen was inspired by a deep sense of compassion and believed that every being deserved respect. Lessons from Loreen Dinwiddie's life. So what can we learn from Loreen's journey? For one, it's clear that a plant-based diet can support a long and fulfilling life. Loreen shows us that you don't have to give up vitality as you age. In fact, she proves that it's entirely possible to live in harmony with your beliefs while staying healthy. One of the most inspiring things about Loreen's story is her resilience. Imagine all the changes she lived through: 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and a rapidly changing world. And yet, through it all, she stayed true to her beliefs. She adapted when necessary but never compromised on what mattered to her. For anyone interested in veganism, Loreen's story serves as a reminder that resilience and adaptation are key. A plant-based lifestyle might require some adjustments, but as Loreen showed us, the rewards can be well worth the effort. She filled her days with activities that brought her joy, like painting and spending time in nature. Loreen's life is a testament to the idea that longevity is about more than just what you eat. It's about how you live. So what do you think of Loreen's story? Does it make you curious about the vegan lifestyle? Or maybe just about how our choices impact our longevity? If you found Loreen's life as inspiring as we did, hit the like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories about people who've defied the odds and lived life on their terms. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and take care of yourselves.